Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Tower of God, this being episode 9. And we're going to hop right into this episode, everyone. See what we're going to have this week. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, play. So we're going to see what Bam does in this one, kind of like because of like what Kun laid out for him, essentially, which Kun's plan. Like I wasn't sure if I was overthinking it or if I just wasn't understanding it or what it was. You know, I feel like that just says though how clever and how great his plan was, and I think maybe we see more of its effects, kind of, or what he actually laid out, or what he did more so, even in this episode, or things will make more sense. I'm not really sure, but I am really curious to see what Bam is going to do, with his team in this episode. More so Bam individually, I would say. And I mean, we also saw in Dorsey like backstab someone literally at the start. So I mean, just from what we had with Bam's team in the previous episode, it just wasn't already looking good. It definitely wasn't looking good. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens for sure. See, I don't know if this is like just something in Dorsey's doing on her own, or if it like has to do with Kun, or like because we want, and Kun wants, Bam wants, I would say, Kun knows what Bam wants for all the the friend group to pass, everyone to move on, so they can kind of all be together still. So that's what we want, but like it seems like everyone isn't on the same page about it. But obviously they still want to pass, so it's like I don't know. It was kind of weird, or kind of a little confusing, I would say, um, about the whole thing with certain people already being able to pass, the team results not even really mattering. It's like we'll see though. Yeah, this is where we left off. Okay, town and girls and made them compete against one another. Is this talking about her pass? I mean, that would make sense, right? Oh man. See, I was assume this is her at one point, like she was the one at the bottom eating the cold bread. Then people died. People were killed. Like that's what the red signifies there. Huh. Oh, glad you could say that with a laugh and a smile. So she what? She took out everyone around her? History repeats itself. So what? She's saying she's gonna take out whoever stands in her way here too? I guess. I think I'm catching on. Yeah, all of the Team Beast fishermen. So she'll even backstab her own team to do that. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, I kind of respect it in a way. You got to do what you got to do, but I mean, don't sit down. You gotta. This is what it means. You gotta do whatever is necessary, even if it means backstabbing someone, or like you gotta go to desperate, crazy measures sometimes. But that's just not in Bam to do that, right? To go about things that way. Okay, yeah, I think we saw this at the end of the previous episode too, right? Just very briefly. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Nice. Very like a little tease. I feel like we saw I know we did see a bit of that, I think, just briefly in the previous episode. And that too, like what is going on with this whole guy? They still need to go into that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely was a crushing defeat for him. Man was outsmarted, outplayed. I mean, he hasn't moved. He's just kind of questioning here, like, why? Like, how awful? What are you doing? Like, I mean, we not debating that. He's saying that's how these guys are. So she's acknowledging it's wrong, but you got this is the tower. This is what she's saying. You got to go at whatever means necessary. Oh shit! What the hell? The guy pulled that out of out of his under his sleeve. You know? What the hell? I kind of like this matchup though. I kind of like this matchup. Ooh, stop the brightest tracks. Jeez. You look at his reaction. He's like, "Oh shit, he's not done yet. He's not giving up." This is what he. Yep. Oh, don't tell me they ran. They ditched him. They ditched him. They ditched him. So much betrayal. So much betrayal going on. Like, coward. Cowards. Cowards. I was like, okay, he's. Well, literally. Literally. Well, so them doing that was really for nothing. Like, to flee him. To flee, you know? Oh, she didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that Bam stepped in front of it like that. Huh. Oh, okay, so she is meeting up with him. Oh, the letter. We didn't know what it was. We didn't. Is he gonna kill her? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not quite, but in this case, I guess he is. And at this time too, with this timing, like. So he wants to get rid of Bam? Is he like jealous or envious of him? Yeah, like I said, that's not him. That's not him. At least the Bam we have right now. Now in the future, maybe will he go to those measures? Who knows? Maybe. I respect that. I respect that. I mean, he is sticking to his to his guts, to his his ideals. Can't really hate that, you know. And he just noticed that. So he wants to get rid of Bam out of it. Like, uh, got your ass. Got your ass. I'm assuming he was talking about Kun there, right? When he was talking about he or him. Like the man's sweating, like he's freaking out. Oh shit. Right. I thought we were somewhat cool. I thought we were like everything you've been showing me is a facade. How you really feel. You've been hiding that. Showing off his power. I mean, yeah, we. So what? Is he jealous of him? He wishes he could be that strong or have that power too. Like, oh my god, he just made it surround him and pop. That's how fast he just moved right there. Oh, okay. I thought maybe he used his Shinsu, but it was his own. I'm really starting to like Coin like more and more, dude. Ooh. Oh, he copied him, all right. Was quite not expecting him to do that. To copy him. Uh, I guess he wasn't expecting that. That potential, dude. Especially when Rachel's involved. Like whenever Rachel's involved in these things, like that outburst of Shinsu, that him using that technique right there, like, oh, this dude, did he just disappear? Because it seems like when she got stabbed, he felt that shit too. But, or he just knew something was up. The real O comes out. Which we saw little glimpses of it, but Oh my god. So for that though to be, especially when it's someone like Bam, like, but that's it's because he's stronger than you. Like what? The man just killed himself? Seriously? The man went that far to those lengths? Because if that was the well, is it because Bam chosen by the tower? Like he has this obviously crazy potential, this crazy amount of strength and power that we've already saw little glimpses of. But if that was the case, then anyone else stronger than him, he would have this. I don't know. Oh, she got that sword with the ignition thing, right? Oh, she just bitch slapped her. Anok? Aw. Is that her kind of having a common ground with him, I guess? Like, like they're meeting each other halfway, or she's meeting him halfway. Some premium gas he's giving himself there. I'm God here. She's already using this thing, putting this thing to the test. Oh, nice, Bam. And so the outcome could have been different. like that regret. She's, I didn't think he was gonna go to those lengths though, like killing himself. Like really? I was not expecting that at all. Like this is just a small glimpse of kind of how dark this series can be at times. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Where did this guy go? Where did he go? Rack, I'm with you on this, Silent Man. Where'd you go? Was he like one with Rachel or something like that? Like a spirit or like a I don't even know. Like because yeah, he disappeared. I don't know if he went. I mean, we would have saw him if he went to Rachel that quickly like that. But the man just literally disappeared. So okay, man. So the stuff with Ho, like okay, like I get, like him not being the one, right? Him not being the one, him not being the stronger one, being able to protect his, I guess, his people, right? I mean, we saw apparently they were all killed. Like he was in that visual, he was the only one there. He was the only one like left. But like to I don't know. So was his whole thing like seeing, I guess, Bam, because maybe because of the power that he showcased compared to everybody else, we haven't saw anything like that. So he's saying you're the one, like I gotta take you down, like you, nobody else, because there's people stronger than him, right? Definitely, but maybe because Bam is kind of above them all, or just like this is maybe stuff that's in the future, you know. But they have definitely foreshadowed or like shown us little glimpses of just Bam's potential, his power, right? Um, so I don't know, man. It's just the kind of person that Bam is. Like, I guess that didn't even matter. Obviously, it didn't matter to him, right? All it mattered to him was his strength or his potential. What kind of is inside of him? How he was apparently like chosen by the tower and all that. So that's more so what mattered to him. That's why he's like, I gotta take him out. I'll go to whatever lengths, whatever means necessary. And I guess if he couldn't do that, then he was gonna kill himself because he didn't know, he had no other route or option, or he didn't know what to do after that. So I guess in his mind he was like, if I can't do this, which I guess maybe he faced that realization there, or like he was like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this, so I'm gonna take my own life. Like I don't know, I was not expecting that though. I was definitely not expecting that. Um, kind of like that, and then the Endorsey flashback, kind of dark stuff. Is this just like a little precursor, just like a little tease, or I don't know how you would put it on like how dark stuff gets eventually? Because if this is just in the beginning, because I know there's a lot of content, so if this is just like some of the stuff we're seeing at the beginning of the series, man, later on, I mean, all this betrayal already. I mean, holy shit, dude, right? In these plans and this deception, this trickery, like, I mean, certain individual characters' motives, and I mean, even what's her name again? I think Serena. I think her name is Serena, if I remember correctly. Like, kind of what she was going into at the end of the episode. I mean, from various characters, there is like, whether it's their their ideals or their motives or just their thought process, like they do a pretty good job of going into exploring those kinds of things with each of our characters, and just kind of like their outlook on the tower and the people here, shaped by their past and their experiences in the past and what has happened in their past. So it's kind kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. I gotta say, I like it though. I like how they, like I said, I like how they go about that. Definitely. But I mean, I don't know. Like, how is? I mean, we already kind of saw a little bit how Bam was taking that, but I mean, into these like future episodes, these episodes after this, Kun's been sleeping through this whole thing. I mean, I wonder what he's gonna have to say or think about all this. Definitely want to see that, but I feel like Bam maybe is gonna take this kind of a lot on himself. In these next couple episodes, especially Rachel got hurt. I mean, yeah. So pretty wild episode. Pretty wild episode, I gotta say. All around, I was not expecting that stuff with Ho. I mean, I've been waiting to see, right, like kind of what his deal was or what the show was kind of planning to do with him. They were throwing shade on him, obviously. We, kind of saw that come out in this one, but I mean, man, I don't know. This is just kind of wild, I gotta say. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you all thought of this episode of Tower of God. If I like missed anything, or I'm kind of hazy on things, or maybe some things need cleared up for me. You guys are usually pretty good at that stuff, or maybe there's certain things. There's probably some things I would assume, right, that I'm not really supposed to understand fully, or not supposed to know yet. So don't go into like specifics with those things. But if there's certain things I'm supposed to like know or understand by this episode, this point, then go ahead and tell me. But if there's certain stuff in the future, pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about, then, kind of stay quiet about that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the reaction. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.